excited to be back on YouTube. I have taken a hiatus, but I'm dedicated to getting back into it. I just took Charlie on a walk and now I'm going to Hot Pilates, gonna make some breakfast when I get back, but I'm just really excited to show my journey on YouTube. I am building an app right now, so I'm gonna show the process of doing that, and I'm just ready to dive fully in. So expect more vlogs. I'm holding myself accountable right here, right now, and we're gonna do it. So let's go to Pilates. I'm going to camp in Venice and we're doing some power Pilates today, and I'm so excited. I am going to get my water all situated. I have been using these Cure packets for electrolytes. This one is the Tropical Punch. All right, let's go sweat our booties. Oh my gosh, that was no joke. I love power Pilates, especially when it's a little bit heated. It was such a good way to wake up this morning, and I'm ready to get my day started and I don't have to think about working out later. So let's go home. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then start the day. So we moved into a new house. It is still messy. Hi, Charlie. And I put these bookshelves together from IKEA the other day, and I am trying to organize because my kitchen doesn't have a ton of storage. So I bought these bookshelves. I just put some of these shelves in there, and I'm trying to figure out how to lay it out. Don't look at that, I did it the wrong way, so I'm just gonna put some wallpaper over it or something. But I'm thinking like cleaning supplies here, putting a couple more shelves, and then completely like organizing all of my cans and everything so that I can just be super productive in the kitchen and know where everything is for once in my life. So here we go. Now that I got that organized, I am gonna make some breakfast. So I like to buy these pasture-raised brown eggs from Costco because you can get a 24 pack for such a good price. I think it's like $12, maybe less. Maybe it's around $10, but I get these. And this is my other breakfast obsession. I'm gonna make these as well, but they're Amy Lou's breakfast sausages. They're chicken and there are no nitrates and no hormones added. So if you're buying sausage, just make sure that you're getting no nitrates, because nitrates, which are in a lot of deli meats and sausages, almost all of them, they are a group 1 carcinogen, which can be really bad for your health. Just try to avoid them. So we're gonna throw some of these in the skillet. I usually do 3 or 4, and then I'm gonna make 3 eggs because I am trying to get my protein in. So let's do it. Just wanted to show you guys, I got the cutest hand-painted cups from HomeGoods yesterday. Look at this, still have this sticker on it. I'm gonna take this off and wash them. But I think that these are just gonna bring me joy in the morning because they're so adorable. Like, imagine sipping your latte out of this cute little painted cup. So I totally forgot to film my lunch, but I ended up having leftover steak and cottage cheese and kimchi, which was a really good healthy option. I think that I have officially hit 100 grams of protein for the day, and I haven't even had dinner yet. So it's a good day. I just did some laundry. This is the current state of my table, so that's fun. But we're gonna hit pause and go take this little guy on a walk. Gonna go for a walk? All right, we're gonna take him for a walk, get some steps in. Doodle party. Like I said, I'm getting back into YouTube, and it's an adjustment filming your whole day, so I'm trying to get back into it. I need to do my makeup. I just don't even want to see my counter right now, but I'm going to show you because we're keeping it real. I'm so embarrassed. I moved into my new house, so don't judge. I've been like doing room by room and organizing, and I haven't really gotten to the bathroom yet. So just keeping it real because I'm trying to become a type A person, but I'm just like not there yet. And I feel like I am in a lot of ways, but in so many ways I'm not. So I'm obsessed with the Road Milk, by the way. If you don't have it, it is a game changer. This is Hourglass. It's a luminous glow foundation, and Ilia is just my tried and true. I love their skin tint. And then this is the serum foundation. Some of this. I went to the sauna yesterday. I did a 30-minute session at this place in LA that's like a community sauna. It's amazing, and you can get a membership there, and I'm actually now one of their ambassadors. So I get to go and check it out and post about it, which is so fun. I talked about this a little bit on here, but I am in the process of building an app, which is so exciting and so fun, but so scary at the same time because I have never done this before. I've never built an app, I've never run a business, and it's a lot all at once, like trying to do it self-taught. Like, you know, when you have that feeling of something that just will not go away no matter how many times you try to think like, oh, maybe this isn't my path. And that's how I've been feeling about starting this business. Oh my gosh, do I have blush blindness? Like, this is crazy. But yeah, so many times I've just let doubt creep in, and I'm like, why do I think I can do this? And you know what? I've just learned, like, I really want to be able to use my talents, not like a corporate girl. I've known that from a very young age. My dad has always had his own business, or I guess he broke off when he was like probably 30, like early 30s. Been able to see him really take charge of his life and be able to be really flexible while, you know, generating his own income from his own business. And it's such a scary thing for him to go and do, but doing that, he had 5 kids at the time. I'm one of 5 siblings, and my youngest sister, I think, was just born. I cannot imagine how scary that is, not having a plan and stuff. But he has really inspired me to like chase my dreams and go after things, and I think I just have that entrepreneurial spirit. So if that is you, I would encourage you to sit with your feelings and listen to your callings and find what you're passionate about, because I feel like if you can turn your passions into a job, and I'm not there yet, I still have room to grow and build and so many things on the horizon. Life is truly about like this journey of finding what makes you happy and what brings you joy, and finding your own thing that isn't tied to your relationship or isn't tied to anything else, like something that you can feel happy about and proud of. That's the journey that I am on right now, and stay tuned. Another thing that I struggle with is wanting to have everything perfect before I share about it, and so I've just been pushing things off about sharing it because it's a little bit messy right now. But I think that that is the most relatable thing, because life just is messy. It's exciting in the middle of the chaos, and like I grew up in total chaos, and maybe that has to do with why, like being one of 5 siblings, why I want everything to be perfect before I can be proud of it. But I think that there is so much relatability in just showing the process and showing like building. So I'm like all over the place right now. Can you tell that I'm like ADHD? My sister and I are building a wellness workout app, and it's gonna have follow along at home workouts, so strength, Pilates, sculpt. Eventually wanting to build it out into a few different tiers. So we'll want to have probably more trainers come on. We want to eventually have meditations. We'll have recipes to start. It will also track your steps, and you can track your protein on the app. But there are just so many ideas that I have floating in my head, because there's a lot that I want to do. My goal is to help other people, and I just feel like I am being called to help people on their fitness and wellness journey, because it's been something that has been so pivotal in my life. So I really want to help people with that, and yeah, so we're doing it. So I'm going to show you right now. I'm in the midst of editing a workout. Excuse me, Charlie. So I'm gonna take you downstairs. This, oh my gosh, my house, this is not staying here, by the way, it's going downstairs. But oh my gosh, here's my living room. My table, like you guys don't even need to see my table because it's so messy. Right now I am editing this workout. So we film the workout. This is downstairs at my new house, and you can see, I'm gonna turn it down. We have like a timer going, and it's really beautiful. I love my downstairs in my house, and I'm really grateful that we had this space. It was really important to me when we moved into our new space for me to have a place where I could film at home, because I knew that this was coming, and I just like wanted to really make sure that that was top of the priority list. So luckily my husband and I found a place where I can film, and it works out well with our layout and whatnot. But basically right now I am editing these workouts, and I had a call with a DJ last week, and he is gonna work with me on creating some tracks so that we can have some background music that isn't just basic. I'll show you what else I'm doing. I just entered this recipe bowl on the app, and I have this developer team that I'm working with that I actually found myself. So if anyone's interested in an app developer, reach out to me and I will connect you with them. Totally understand my vision. They're amazing. They've made so many revisions, and I am very, very, very particular. So it's really fun to be able to work with them and just have that creative control and direction. This is the admin panel, so do not pay attention to like what it looks like. It's also not going to be called Salt. That was a name that we had thrown around in the beginning. That's one of many names that we've worked on. So I just entered this taco bowl recipe, and the ingredients here, the prep, the macros and nutrition. This is my admin panel, so I can add workouts in here, membership plans, notifications, equipment. All of that is here on my admin panel. We obviously haven't launched yet. This is because my developer team is working through that. We actually don't have any active subscriptions right now, but that is going to change, and I'm just really excited. So hopefully that is fun for you to see the behind the scenes. It's something I love seeing on other people's pages, and I just wanted to show a little bit of what I'm doing and how it's going. So I'm gonna get back to it and pick things back up in a little bit. Since I am filming at-home workouts for my app, I decided I'm gonna join a gym, and the closest one to my house is the iconic Venice Beach Gold's Gym. I really want to try and go to the gym more often, and I used to be really nervous to work out with guys because I like to wear my cute little sets and I just don't want anyone looking at me. But what I've realized about Gold's is that all of the guys there are literally just looking at themselves. So I'm gonna check that out today. It's gonna be my first day, but I'm dedicated to turning into, you know, a muscle mommy. Not really actually, but just getting more muscle and just kind of continuing to better my body and build muscle because it's so great for longevity and just your overall health, and it's good for your bones. So anywho, I'm doing leg day since I did full body Pilates with more of an emphasis on arms yesterday. So I'm gonna do lower body at the gym, and maybe I'll film some of it. Clean up, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. I just feel like this is crazy right now. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little cleanup theory. Set timer for 30 minutes. Got on a roll, so I wanted to finish. I have to show you guys, this is my favorite thing that I have bought as an adult. Cordless mop and vacuum. It mops your floors and vacuums simultaneously, and then the best part is it cleans itself. So when you put it on its charging station, it is
charging started,
and then
please start self-cleaning.
See? It cleans itself. It also dries its brush so that it doesn't get mildewy, and you just pour out all the yucky water, and it's in a different compartment than the clean water. So it's my favorite thing. I'll show you how it works. Doing an at-home workout, which can be just as effective. I am sweating, and now I have to get ready for an event for Just for Dogs, which is a dog company, and they're interested in partnering with me and Charlie. So I'm going to that event and then gonna head back home. I have a meeting that I have to take from the Uber, and then probably going to dinner with my husband and his business partner. Okay, just got ready so quick. Here's the little fit for the dog event. We're gonna take a little doggy Uber and head to the event. You wanna go to an event? Come on, let's go. The Uber home, and honestly it was such a fun event. Barely left this, it's frozen. This is their food. We got the beef and sweet potato. Gave a little dog toy, personalized collar, and this is like a little treat carrier. Servers like taking hors d'oeuvres around for the humans, and they had a dog station where they were cooking food. I'm gonna put videos from my iPhone because I just didn't take any with my camera. So fun. And Sasha Farber was there, or however you say his name from Dancing with the Stars. But there were so many fun dogs there, so many fun activities. We did a photo booth. Look how cute. I'm obsessed. It was such a fun event, and I'm gonna try and start buying their food now, maybe. He's so tired. All right, we're about to head home and then go to dinner. We're going to one of our favorite restaurants tonight, Dudley Market. If you're ever in Venice, you have to check it out. Best burger I've ever had. We're gonna get some crudo. They're actually famous for their seafood, but they're known for their burger.
It's the best. It was an abrupt start to the first night of vlogging. But we're back.
It's not my
You're
first
back.
night, I'm just back. I'm back on the
We're
map.
back.
After a year hiatus, we're back, baby. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, today is a good day because I just got some TaskRabbit guys to come over, and this table is like 400 pounds and I just couldn't do it by myself, and Glenn's back is hurt. So I had to hire these guys so that I could put the rug down, but let me show you. All of the chairs are up here. I still need to throw away that trash, but oh my gosh, it looks so good, and I'm excited for dinner parties coming soon. I'm gonna show you, I'm just making a little breakfast. I'm gonna do 2 eggs, 3 sausage links, and then my customary kiwi and Greek yogurt bowl. So I'm gonna whip that up for breakfast and get the day started. So I am not sure why I ever thought that men were capable of change. I went to Gold's and got interrupted in my workout multiple times. I was mansplained on certain exercises, I was hit on, and it was so uncomfortable that I just decided to cancel my membership, and I'm gonna go to Dominate instead. I will say that the guys who are working there were really nice and basically said the night crowd is like literal literal shitheads. Yeah, so that was unfortunately my experience because I worked myself up to going there. It was just such a bummer because I really wanted to like it, but I just don't think it's the place for me. Charlie wants to go. It's just such like a letdown to be experiencing that because it's like I just wanted to go to the gym and work out and get a nice workout in and then be on my way for my Friday night. If you're not a girl, you don't really understand, but mansplaining and being hit on when you're trying to work out is just like the worst feeling ever. So I just don't think it's the place for me, and luckily the guys were super nice and I think they're gonna let me cancel my membership, but sad update. But we're gonna take little Charlie boy on a walk. For a walk? You gonna go for a walk? Yeah? Greetings. It is literally so late at night. I'm just now making my dinner. When you have something in mind that you're like dying to eat and then you realize that you can't. So what happened was I went through the whole evening thinking, okay, I'm gonna make my bowls, and I just like really am craving a side of cauliflower pizza. And there's this kind that we get at Costco. And so I preheat the oven and I look in the freezer and they're gone, and I realized that Glenn had eaten them. We tried to order Goop and it was closed, And so now Glenn's running to Whole Foods to get me my cauliflower pizza and mochi. And I just poured myself a glass of sake because it's just been a week and this is about balance. A couple things today. I am about to put together this lamp I ordered from Amazon. These spice organizers from Amazon. So I'm gonna put them all in glass jars and label them. Take this off because I got my rhythm kit in. And if you guys haven't seen this, it is monthly blood draw and like testing. Okay, so they test hormone balance, heart health, metabolic efficiency, thyroid function, liver and kidney function, longevity, and I think there's some fertility stuff in there. So I'm gonna just show you what I do and then I'll add my code in case anyone wants to do this at home. But I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like getting my blood drawn, waiting weeks on end for lab results to come back. So I do Rhythm at home and it's been really effective because they will come and pick up your lab results from your house same day, and then sorry, there's construction going on outside. And then they will give you your results in just a couple days. Just finished heating up my arm. So what I am doing now is getting this little test tube, peel this off, stick it on my arm, and then you press this button. Didn't hurt at all, and then this will start to fill up with the blood. Hopefully you can see that it's filling up with the blood. I put it back in here and then I message FedEx to come pick it up and then I get my lab results. Okay, so it's all done. A tiny little drop here, you can see. I promise you it does not hurt at all. So if anyone is like scared of needles, I get it, but this has no needles, so it's literally perfect. Then this little vial goes in here. Seal it up, and then I'm gonna text them that it's ready. Judge the empty picture frames, but it looks pretty cute and I'm controlling. So I love this red for nighttime. I don't know what I'm doing with this corner yet, but we've got a lamp. Okay, that is all I've got for the vlog. Let me know what you want to see more of. I can do more what I eat in the days. I can do more lifestyle LA content. You can do more workouts. Let me know what is resonating with you and what you want to see more of. See you next time.